The National Consultative Summit on Extrajudicial Killings and Enforced Disappearances, held in July 2007, recommended the review on existing rules and promulgation of new ones to address the issue in extrajudicial killings and forced abductions. As a response, the Supreme Court unanimously approved the rule on the writ of Amparo on 25th of September 2007 and took effect on 24th of October 2007. Amparo comes from the Spanish verb amparar, which means to defend, protect, or shelter from harm. The rule is Latin American in origin. Writ means it is a judicial order directing a person to do something. And a writ of amparo, the petition for a writ of amparo is a remedy available to any person whose right to life, liberty, and security is violated or threatened with violation of an unlawful act or omission by a public official or employee or of a private individual or entity. What does right to life means? Right to life means it is a right to be alive. It is a life lived with assurance that the government he established and consented to will protect the security of his person and property. What does the right to liberty means? Right to liberty means it is a right to exist and the right to be free from the arbitrary restraint or servitude. Right to security means it is freedom from fear. It guarantee of bodily and psychological integrity or security. It guarantee of protection of one's right by the government. The writ of amparo covers extrajudicial killings, enforced disappearances, and threats thereof. What does it mean when we say extrajudicial killings? It is a killing committed without due process of law, legal safeguards, or judicial proceeding. What does it mean when we say enforced disappearances? It is an arrest, detention, or abduction of persons by or with the authorization, support, or acquiescence of a state or political organization, followed by a refusal to acknowledge that deprivation of freedom or to give info or the fate or the whereabouts of those persons with the intention of removing from the protection. The authority given to the writ of amparo is Supreme Court Resolution dated 25th of September 2007, AM number 07-9-12 And here are the constitutional basis on the rule on the writ of amparo. Number 1 is found on Article 8, Section 5, Number 5 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. It states that the Supreme Court shall promulgate rules concerning the protection and enforcement of constitutional rights and procedures in all courts. Number 2 is found on Article 8, Section 5, Number 2. It states that the authority to review, revise, reverse, modify, or approve final judgment and orders of lower courts. Number 3 is found on Article 3, Bill of Rights, Section 1 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. It states that due process and equal protection clause. Section 7, right to information. Section 18, number 1, right against detention. Section 18, number 2, right against involuntary servitude. And who may file a writ of amparo? The petition may be filed by the aggrieved party or by any qualified person or entity in the following order. First one is any member of the immediate family, namely the spouse, children, and parents of the aggrieved party. Number 2, any ascendant or descendant or collateral relative of the aggrieved party within the fourth civil degree of consanguinity or affinity. And number 3, any concerned citizen, organization, association, or institution if there is no known member of the immediate family or relative of the aggrieved party. The petition may be filed on any day and at any time with the regional trial court of the place where the threat, act, or omission was committed or any of its element occurred, or with the Sandigan Bayan, the Court of Appeals, the Supreme Court, or any justice member of such court. The writ shall be enforceable anywhere in the Philippines. And interim reliefs. Upon filing of the petition or at any time before final judgment, the court, justice, or judge may grant any of the following reliefs. Number 1, temporary protection order, inspection order, production order, or witness protection order. When we say interim, it is temporary, and when we say reliefs, it is to become relaxed. To summarize, writ of amparo can be filed by anyone whose right to life, right to liberty, and right to security is violated or threatened with violation of an unlawful act or omission by a public official or employee, private individual, or entity.